Okay, I'm Linda with LL Creation Studio, and I have Daniella to share with you today. She is a hardcover. She's neutral. She's sewn around, and I was waiting for this fabric to come in from Amazon before I could bring her out. She is part of the last group that I did before I did the 2 winter ones, but I didn't have this fabric, and I really wanted the fabric to do that. And she's got an elastic button band, and she is 216 pages. She is 4 signatures, and her name is Daniella. She is a hardcover, and she fits this 3-inch cover spine just perfectly. So she is not sewn into the spine, so the spine is more flexible than most of mine, because I used something, it's like a leather that I sewed the signatures in. I'll get all this out in a minute, just excuse me, I'll get going. And this, I really like this paper that I put on here, and it has writing on it, handwriting. It's not mine, it came that way. It's from a 12 by 12 pad. And so I'm going to open her up, and you can see inside I've got more paper, front and back, with these large envelopes that I like to use. There you go. And all of these are vintage little knick-knack pages that I tore out to put on the inside. Each one of them is different. And see, I'm showing you here that you can put something under at the back and then inside. Daniella is her name, and she is 6 by 9.5, I think. And I don't have my ruler, but most of mine are 6 by 9 or 9.5, but she feels like she's 9.5. Sewed a button here myself, believe it or not. And I got some fabric in here, and this is of that pages that I went outside that day and sprayed them and then wrinkled them up, and then I left them in a ball out in the sunshine all day. And then whenever it was time, you know, to let them dry, and then I never could get them smooth. I've tried to iron them, so I took just a few of the color swatches, cut it out, you know, not ripped them out, and threw all the rest of them away. So you'll see a little bit of these every now and then, but that's what it is. It's my so-called handmade paper. My music. Got an envelope here. Something's in these envelopes. I did finish this one off. Fabric. See, I used a lot of fabric. Textile, as some of y'all call it. Little band here. See, these are the vintage little pages that I was talking about. This is carrot pudding and carrot soup and encyclopedia of this. So each one of them is different. I got all of this in a pad, and it's a very vintage paper. You can't really do that much, but you can, you know, glue them on to something. because they're so thin. Another flip, another fabric, another flip, fabric, button, bag, look at that, isn't that pretty script? And here I have the 2 white cards showing you. I get so excited whenever I'm gonna have to. Okay, you have one that's permanently in there. This one you can take it out. Here. I was really into the fabric, wasn't I? I think this has a real earthy feeling with the buttons, the wood buttons. These are antique buttons. And my sewing, and then I did them all as the tabs. And this is lace and concrete. Yep. See, I did more. And you have a little mouse hiding down here. Do you see him? Isn't he cute? The lace and the concrete again. I have a whole bunch of those pages in here. Now you can, still put something in here. I just didn't do it. And another one of those vintage things. And here's some more of that paper that I did. And you've got some cards in there. I'll just put him over here. A belly band. Doesn't it have an earthy feeling to you? All of this, and then the fabric and the buttons, the wood buttons, the colors. Yep. And these, and again behind, and naturally, this is just the cover. Another one. And this is a letter. They're all something different. A letter, an invoice, or something like that. Oh look, this one comes out. I really thought that if I put in enough of these, that whoever purchases Daniella could take some of the material that you have, some extra material, and have a good time collaging on these. You can still write on the back our paper, our magazines, and collage on this, and really make it your style. That'd really make it, would send it right over the top, I think. I would really like to see it whenever you're done. you got plenty to work with here. Another one. Got some more white cards in there. Oh, how cute. I had forgotten that. This is one of those that you can undo and then put another charm on it and then fix it back up. I don't know, this one just felt like those big envelopes to me. And see, here's a receipt, and here's more of my paper. These are really interesting to take the time to read them and see what all they're saying. If I did that, we would be here for hours. Especially one that has 216 pages. I don't know what I was thinking. I keep saying I'm trying to cut down, I'm trying to cut down. Or I can get my prices down, and I'm just, and then I come up with this one. But you're gonna be surprised how low the price is on this one. And there you go, another one. But this is very earthy paper. That and the concrete and lace. Oh, we have a one that I didn't put the white thing in, and another one. This is a letter. October the 9th, 1932. And she actually writes a nice little letter. And then you can see that my machine was struggling. You know, I don't know, I can't give up on trying to get through some of this hardwood. But it was struggling again. I lost another needle. That's 2 now. My husband says, why don't you give it up, Linda? You can't keep trying something that's not going to work. I hope you like this brown and natural looking plaid. I bought a whole bunch of plaid, and I really like it. So this is Daniella, and she will be in my Etsy shop soon. And like I said, I'm still doing the sale. I'm gonna do it until my older ones are gone that are 70% off. Then I have another group that's 30% off. And then today, whenever I go upstairs, I'm going to start the 20% off of the brand new ones that I just put on there in a couple of weeks. This past couple of weeks. And so if you have any comments, please leave them below. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate it if you would, or hit that like button up there. That if you like my videos, or if you like the way that I do the videos with the music and less talking and not describing every little detail on the pages, or would you prefer that I did that more often? I did that in the beginning, and I know some craftsmen still do it, but then my videos got too long because my journals were too big. That's my little dog upstairs. That's Bullet. He barks at everything that another dog walking down the street or something with its owner. He doesn't miss a trick, let me tell you. Now that's BB and Bullet. So I can only be here and laugh when I hear him up there, because I know they're doing their job. That's what I always say. They're doing their job. That's what dogs do. Oh. But anyway, if you'd like for me to try another method, or if these flip throughs are fine for you, that I'm not going into great detail, I do write up a strong write-up that it gets in my Etsy shop, but only a little bit of my write-up gets on the YouTube right there at the very beginning. But you know, I'll do what's best for you. If you just let me know which way that you think that I could go, or maybe you're happy with what I'm doing. I don't know. You gotta comment. You gotta let me know. I can't read y'all's mind all the way over there where you are. But I'd be glad to do it. But I'm comfortable doing it this way because I think if you need more information, you can look at Etsy, or you can email me on Etsy, or you can look at the video. Sometimes I'll look at a video 2 or 3 times to get, you know, the thing. But if you're giving me a lot of detail, page per page per page, my mind is so funny. I can't concentrate that long. My mind starts, I'm watching the video, don't get me wrong, I know what they're doing, but my mind is over here doing something else. And then before I know it, I've lost track of what she's been saying, because my mind is running somewhere else. So, but I don't know if everybody's like me, or what you want. So let me know. I will give it a try. If I'm not doing it right, then just let me know. Y'all have a happy new year and a merry Christmas, and I will see you when I see you. Bye bye.